why we are born, in all this sort of stress, in all these different cells and everything. Why we have to go through this?
Question is why there is suffering? Why there is suffering? Is this the question?
Why are we here then?
Why are we here?
I come with you, we have to go out there.
Okay, listen now. How much misery you had in your life? Come here, come in the front. You come this side, you come in the front here. Come more close there, yeah. Was your life all miserable from the beginning to end? No. No. Huh? Okay. Are there only miserable people in the world? No. Even the most miserable people are happy sometime. Yes?
But they don't recognize it.
No, they are happy for some time, right?
Yes.
3 types of misery. You heard, no? Yeah? One, we make our own miserable. Yeah? So, now there are people who are happy too. Why they are happy? Why they should be happy? So what do you want to do? Now, okay, you are in a hospital, like everybody is in the hospital, is sick. But if the doctor also becomes sick doctor says, why I should be healthy in a hospital where everybody is sick? Can the doctor help the sick patient? Tell me. If he say, I cannot be happy, I cannot be healthy because everybody is sick here. Can the doctor help the sick people? No, because doctor need to be healthy. Okay? There are people who are miserable in the world, right? And if I say, I will also become miserable, because they are all miserable, will it help or you add to the misery? Huh? We add to the misery, right? So what we need to do? What is life? So you are born, you are going to die. All of us are going to die. This is for sure.
All of us have to die.
Everybody has to die. Yes, when we die, we are going to die. Everybody is going to die. The remaining period that we are going to be on this planet, can't we bring hope to others? Can't we lessen the sorrow of others? Can't we do whatever good we can do to others? Right? This we can do, right? That's what we do. We know what to do now.
So that's what we are here.
That's what we are here for. We are here to bring light where it is darkness. We are here to bring happiness where there is misery.
That's what it is.
Yes. Our job is to lighten the burden of the planet. Right? So we'll continue doing it. Got it? You know what you are here for now? Got it? Sit here. Sit here only. Sit here. You have such a good heart. Big heart, sensitive heart. You know what we need is, it's a very good thing to have a sensitive heart. With sensitivity, we should also have strength, right? Strong heart. Opposite values are complementary. What is the first principle of art of living? Suppose there is no misery, can there be compassion? There is no sick people, will doctor have any job? See from a bigger picture, a movie director projects a movie, right? And the villain and the hero, for whoever acts well is same for the movie director, right? It is a movie, right? So similarly, The child is born, child is crying. His mother getting so disturbed, oh, my baby is crying, crying. No, she knows. If the baby, as soon as it is born, it should cry. If it doesn't cry, the mother will cry. That's what it said. When you came into this world, everybody laughed, you cried. Make your life so beautiful. When you leave this world, let others cry and you should laugh. That is living a good life. Yeah? Not nicey, goody, but being strong and compassionate, strong and gentle. Right? We see that there are problems in the world. One is we create through environment. We spoil this planet Earth. There are greedy people in the governments, in the business, in everywhere, who just look only for themselves, don't care for the planet. So what for that we need to create more spiritual awareness with more and more people. You know, when we started earlier here in Germany, we had very few people. You know, and now it is growing, growing and growing. More and more people are aware of it. So this is how we reduce the misery in the world. Right? And many people are doing in their own little ways. Yeah? So everybody is doing in their own way. People are doing here, they're fine. And that is what is needed. You know, a wise man always accepts a mistake. It's wisdom to accept a mistake as for that which has happened. You know, not that you did a mistake. A mistake happens. There is no action that is perfect because every action has got some flaw. Bhagavad Gita, it is said, Sahajam karma kaunteya sadosham api nityare durena hyavaram karma buddhi yoga dhananjaya. There are many quotes in the scriptures. Says action has some imperfection, maybe 1% or 80% or 90%. Some percentage of mistake is always present in action. When you notice it, you recognize a wise man accepts a mistake. But a fool doesn't see the mistake at all. A fool commits blunders but doesn't see the mistake. When someone points it out, he doesn't accept, he becomes defensive. This is what a fool does. So a fool, first of all, doesn't see the mistake. Blunders he doesn't notice, and if he notices, he doesn't accept it, he defends it. You know? A wise man, if he sees mistake in others, he helps them to come out of it in a compassionate manner. But a fool takes pride in others' mistake. A fool is so happy if someone else does a mistake, and he announces to the world, look, that person did a mistake, that person did a mistake. A stupid guy takes pride in others' mistake. Yeah. A wise man sees the other mistake as it could have happened through me too. It's not a big deal about it. It's nothing. He oversees the mistake, sees the good things in a person, prizes a person. Wise man always goes with the praising. He praises others. A stupid fellow always blames the other guy. If he doesn't find something, he tries to find some mistake in them and try to put them down. This is what a foolish guy does. Wisdom is uplifting the spirit. You feel, when you are centered, when you are uplifted, you know your place. You always uplift everybody around you. You don't put down people. The so-called scholars who have simply by-hearted the glossaries, and they keep putting down others. I tell you, they know nothing about spirituality. They don't know knowledge, they have no wisdom, they know nothing about spirituality or religion per se. They have no idea about God. They'll talk about God, concept of God. The God is only concept in their mind, then it's not a reality in their life. So one who experiences the divinity, that the whole universe is made up of that divine, their whole approach is different. Then knowledge, wisdom, love, compassion exuberates from one's life, one's personality, one's behavior. If someone has known God, you can see from their vibrations, from their face, from their words, from their behavior, that there is that love and peace radiating. Not just studying books and memorizing the glossary and repeating this verse and this paragraph and this verse is there in this. Computers can do that. You type a particular word, where is the word love coming in this scripture, it will show you upon all the numbers where it comes. People should not be misled. People should not get carried away by someone saying that they have by-hearted all the scriptures. It is, in one of the Sanskrit verse, it is said, a donkey may carry tons of books on its back, but it can't take credit for the knowledge. It has no knowledge in its head, it's just carrying all that. So if you are just a philosopher, learnt and by-hearted the glossaries of every book, you shouldn't think that you know the truth, the reality, the knowledge. It has to exuberate from one's life, one's personality. There is a beautiful saying in Bhagavad Gita, Yavanartha udapane, sarvatra samplutodake, tavan sarveshu vedeshu brahmanasya vijanata. One who knows the infinite consciousness, the Brahman, the divinity, what will all the books do to him? It's like if you are not thirsty, you are surrounded by water all over. What is the point of water? When you are not thirsty, you are fulfilled, you are satisfied. In the same way, the knowledge, when it blossoms in our life as our own experience, then you find the same knowledge is said in Vedas, in the Bible, in the Quran, and everywhere. You see that essence of your experience in everywhere, in everything, in every scripture. And if you don't do that, then any amount of reading all these, it just remains a concept. And you don't even understand them. You may repeat them like a parrot, but not understand. You teach something to parrot, it will just go on repeating it. It doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean anything. So that's why always practice of meditation, pranayama, meditation, silence, introspection, all is essential along with study of the intellectual study or study of scriptures or knowledge. They have to go together both. Living a good life. Good life in the sense, Not just material, physical comfort, having that right intentions, clarity is all essential. And it is spontaneous. And don't think you don't have virtues. This is another big blunder we do. What? We think, oh, I don't have these good qualities, I had to get it, I had to get it. No, who says? You don't have them. You have all the good qualities within you. What? You have all the good qualities present in the very core of you. You only have to nurture it, it's all going to blossom. Yeah?